for many of us across both Northwest Arkansas and the Rover Valley. Just to put this in perspective, guys, it's been hot all week. It's been hot for the past 2 weeks. But today, we kind of hit a different level of the heat. We are running about 4 to 5 degrees warmer than we were even yesterday. And today officially has been the hottest day in Northwest Arkansas so far for 2023 and the hottest day now in Fort Smith because we were able to hit 105. We were running 6 degrees warmer today than we were yesterday. And I think we're going to probably ink out a couple more degrees tomorrow. For your Thursday, Friday, and also a little bit on Saturday too, we're talking about some extreme heat coming in. Every day it just gets a little bit warmer. Here's your forecast, Northwest Arkansas, this evening. We're in the 90s. We're going to fall to hopefully by 80s by 9 o'clock. We're going to be in the 90s all the way through 8. In the Rover Valley, we're going to be in the 90s way past 9. By 10 o'clock, some of us may still have some 90s. For some of us, we're going to be in the hundreds till 7 o'clock. So it is very warm out there. It just is not a lot to cool us off. There are not many clouds out there. There are not any north winds out there to cool us off. And tomorrow, that southwest wind will continue to bring in a little bit more humidity and heat. And so that helps the heat index to go back to that extreme danger category. I think Friday probably looks to be one of the hottest days when you look area-wide across 5 country. And then by this weekend, some good signs are in the forecast. This high-level pressure ridge will start to break apart a little bit and allow a cold front to make its way in from the north. Right now, the high pressure is technically off towards our south right now, keeping us mainly dry across Arkansas, Oklahoma, and Texas. Here's the outer edge of that high pressure ridge. There's a cold front that would love to come in, but we're not seeing any kind of breaking down yet of this high. But we do think that will start to take place by Friday and Saturday, which will allow this cold front to eventually come in. It's going to have to meander northbound a little bit, pick up some cooler air from Canada, and then this thing is going to dive south. So by tomorrow, next week, I should say, I wish it was tomorrow, by next week, some of us will have some highs in the 80s for a couple days. That is some good news, both in Northwest Arkansas and the Rover Valley. But tomorrow morning, our morning temperatures will be in the 80s. It's going to be mild. 70s in the Northwest, 80s in the Rover Valley, quickly heading that towards that 100-degree mark. We haven't hit 100 yet officially in Northwest Arkansas. We got to go off the official reporting sites because that's where we can look at data for past years. Now, some of us in our backyard thermometers have hit 100, but we've got a good chance of hitting 100 for the first time of the year tomorrow. Today, we hit 99. Here's a look at Futurecast. Overnight tonight, not much changes. We keep the south wind. Sometimes it stirs the atmosphere a little bit. One benefit, but it just keeps bringing the heat and humidity day after day. But temperatures will quickly hit well into the mid-90s, even by lunchtime. And then the question is, how far into the hundreds do you go into the afternoon? We should be dry the next couple days, so really not any relief all the way through Saturday. But then by Saturday night into Sunday and Monday, as that cold front approaches, we do have some rain chances underway as the jet stream will finally make a dip. If you look closely, those winds are finally going to come back over Arkansas and Oklahoma, helping to bring cooler air in. And so that's where you see this drop coming in next week. I think it starts to hit Sunday, but we may not get the full effect of it until next week on Monday. But there will be some rain chances too. That's probably good news. We could use a little bit extra rainfall. So good news in the temperature department, good news in the rainfall department, but it doesn't come until the weekend.
God, not till Monday.
I know.
I thought it was going to be a little sooner.
We got to wait a little bit.
Yeah.
That's all right.
That wind will be stronger than your mini desk fan.
That's right.
That's good.
All right, Matt, thanks.
International travel is happening a lot more now that the pandemic is behind us. How a Japanese company is making sure tourists don't get lost in translation when they visit. Next.
And here's what we're working on for your 5 News at 6. Hemp